Oh, thankfully it doesn't have collision. Oh, there's manure here as well, is there? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so it's in 2 locations, the manure. It's... Apparently I'm just cleaning manure up and not, It's a very tight area. Obviously not having my equipment that I wanted in mind for me. Right. Yeah, so manure in that as well. It's not what I wanted. Obviously, that's what the other thing's for. I'll go dump it somewhere and then I'll pick it up and put it into that other one later. Where shall I dump it? I shall dump it there. In fact, I'll dump it here. Get out of my trailer. Oh, for crying out loud. Blimmin' horse, get a life. Anyone new in the stream, don't click on horse, don't click on the profile, anything like that. It's just an IP grabber bot. Someone who's got no life and clearly can't afford to go see a psychiatrist and then just taking out their bad luck out on everyone else. Not the only one to have bad trouble in life. Get over yourself. Hey Mike, yeah. There we go, it's starting again. I'll describe mostly everyone's life there, Mike. For the most part. So that's 6 times today, I think 6 or 7. And I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Twitch has really got to do something about that. And the silly thing is it's everyone knows not to click on it because it's happened so many times before and it's happening again. It's all going round. The warning's been given out about it. So why they're still bothering, thinking that they'll get someone's going to click on their profile is beyond me.
Well, because simply put, a broken clock is still correct twice a day. Cars are light enough now, you're bound to catch someone.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like you can do anything with it. You can't hack anyone with that information. You can't hack them, you can't give them a virus, you can't do much all with getting someone's IP address except for know whereabouts they are in the world. And all the person has to do is just restart their router and they've got themselves a new IP address anyway.
Made it even funnier about the fact that every single website is convinced I'm over in Victoria.
Yeah, sometimes I get location in different places around the world. Yeah, but the thing is it's the name. But I mind you, I suppose a lot of other people have that same name. But it's a bot though. They can do something about that. Surely there's software they can recognise a bot, recognise what the bot's about, and just ban it. Just have it software there to stop it. I mean, if it is an actual person just sitting there doing it, oh my god, I mean, seriously. All they really are what's the word I'm trying to spit out of my mouth here? All they really accomplish, yeah, I'm tired. Don't feel tired, but I am tired. All they're really doing, all they're really doing, is just letting everyone else know how much of a better human beings we are. You know, the fact is that we are worth the oxygen that we breathe, and they're not. They're just wasting good old oxygen. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want that in there. No, 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 no. Oh, silly me. I went the wrong place. No, not necessarily. That cow's still levitating. I'll put another couple loads in. Actually, while it's emptying, I should fill my water up as well. And then I need to go get some straw. Then we need to get to work and get the workers working and go do some work ourselves as well. Make some money. How are you today, Mike? Anyway, mate, are you all good, bud? Enjoying your weekend? No, this time let's not go and put this into the feed trough where we don't need to put it. Don't know why I have Causeway up when I don't need it. What did I say? Well, I said I might as well go. Oh, hang on. Yeah, the engine will still be running, wouldn't it? I was going to fill the water up while it was tipping that out. Actually, my water's on the other side. That seems a bit redundant. I can do that on the way out. I need to get some chickens. Well, I will do once I've got my wheat grown and we've harvested it, and then I'll get my chickens. Well, that cow's not levitating anymore. Definitely brought a new meaning to up in the morning. I might as well use this one to get the straw as well. There it is. No, the other one's full of manure, isn't it? Alright. Let me, before I forget, go put the water in. Oh. Oh no, I did have it there. Oh, I shot the gate so they don't escape. That's right, I put it over here, didn't I? Right, apart from the straw. Alright, look, if I leave the gate open, will you guys stay in here? You won't go for a walk, you know. All the food's here, everything, all the modern comforts. You have no reason to go anywhere else while I go off and get some straw. How you getting on?
I've managed to de-weed 13, but I think 12 will take the herbicide because it's first ready to harvest stage.
Yeah, it does anyway. I've done that before.
I've just been up and down the left side a couple of times and the weeds haven't disappeared.
No, well maybe it's a grass thing. Because I've definitely used, and I've used seasons all the time, so I've definitely used herbicide in the first sort of growth stage or whatever stage it is. You can always come back and try it out. But I don't think I've ever actually herbicide the grass at all. Ever weeded grass. Because I just didn't think it had an effect on the grass really. Right, while we're driving back, let's sort out some contracts for our workers and ourselves here now. Oh, hang on, before I do that, what do we got? Oh, we got wet crop again. Oh, really? What a shock. All right, so we ain't doing that, that's for sure. Fertilising we did the other day. I would love to do some harvesting. So we've got baling. We have baling, which I don't want to do until we get rid of those bales.
The first one, yep.
Yeah, because otherwise we're going to have bales and then we're going to have lag all over, you know. So we've got ploughing, cultivating, sowing. We haven't done any sowing. In fact, I don't think we've done any sowing contracts. And we've got 3 of them there. So we've got spelt, rice. Now we can get rice, by the way. Also, this update, this map, provides the standard vanilla game beet harvesters to be able to take the carrots and all that. And rice has been added to just normal old cereal harvesters. So what do we got? So we've got poppy, rice, and spelt. So we'll grab all 3 of those. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, there we go. You've got that other one I gave you for the spraying.
Is that still active? I didn't see it on the list. Or did you accidentally take it out under as Triple J Farms?
Oh, have I just done it again? I got a funny feeling, yeah, I must have.
Yeah, because what I've got active at the moment is the baling.
I have. Oh, we'll just do it again at the same time. I gotta see. Smudo, this is what happens when you're away, Smudo. It all goes to crap. You leave me in charge to do the thinking. And this is what happens. Well, you still contract me anyway, so we can do it and I'll just transfer the money across once again. So we'll do the sowing and the spraying jobs in that case, and I'll do the other ones for the workers. And the other one, and then I'll just transfer the money over, because at least that way I won't be getting charged for the workers' wages. Alright, so you fill up with wheat? No, straw. I thought you had straw in this, you do. While you're doing that, I'll jump out and make sure I get into the right farm. Now the problem is I'm using... How many tractors have got left? 2. I'm thinking it. Actually, I'll get one of our workers. Oh, no, that's quite... No, I won't do that, actually. I've changed my mind. Right. Okay, one of you guys today are going to go and do some cultivating, and another one of you can do some ploughing while we're waiting for the harvesting to get ready. So let me get some of those contracts up and running in the right farm this time. So cultivating, you can do... What have we got here? One of you can do that field there. And another one. What was that?
I was going to say, whilst you're tinkering around, I'm going to do a BRB.
Okay. Actually, we only got 3 cultivating jobs, so our workers can take care of that. Right. So one of the workers can take care of that. The other worker, because we only got the 1 spare tractor now, can do a couple of ploughing jobs. Field 6 and somewhere close to field 6. Well, actually, this map's sort of better organised, isn't it? They're pretty close together. The field 45 will be the other one. So you can do the ploughing, you can do the cultivating. Let's go get a cultivator, get our worker off to where he needs to be. Now, I finally figured out, yeah, well done me, what that button on auto drive is with the course play symbol. I think I figured it out. I've got to test it as of yet, and what it does is I could set the course up now. Would we put these there? I could set the course up now for the field for the course play to do. Then I can tell auto drive to go drive to that field, and once it gets there, if you have that C enabled, this is what I think it does. Like I said, I haven't confirmed it yet, but if I click on the C there, so it comes a bit coloured, what it will do is once it gets to the field, it will instantly change to course play and automatically start doing the field. Right, so you need to go, you're the cultivator, so the first cultivating job goes to field 61. Is that the closest? Are we just going to go in 61's over here somewhere? Yeah, 61. The other ones are 71 and 86, where it's across the waterway, isn't it? 71's up here. It's a big one. And 86 is down there, which is also a decent sized one. So that'll keep you going for the rest of the year, course play. I mean, worker. What field did I say it was? 67, didn't I? 61. Okay, so you need to go to 61. Oh, by the way, I've done all the fields on course play. Auto drive. So you get going. You need to grab a plough and go to the closest field for you. We're finally getting this up and running too. Finally getting our workers. We're getting closer. Well, sort of closer. A lot closer than we were before in the last 2 maps. To our goal. This challenge. You hook up your John Deere plough, go forward, and you are going to a field which rather escapes me at the moment because of That's my great memory once again. Doing what it does best, nothing. Field 6. Field 6 up there at the top, I think. And you be gone. Get me out. Someone locked the door on me. Again, the lights are on. And we're going to take this back to my farm and give it to the old cows, and then I can get back to work, which will be spraying, no, sowing. No, it won't, because, oh yes it will, because I've got a tractor to do it. We might need to purchase another tractor. Let's see if I can get in front of you. You need to speed up a bit, buddy. Put the cover off on so I don't end up having nothing with air in the trailer when I get to my farm. Last thing I need. Actually, it's the last thing the cows need. So, just an update from the beginning of the stream. Number one, I said just that we're finishing early today. That's no longer the case. Number two, we've updated the map. There was an update for the map. So the purchasing in the garage thing is fixed. We can see our equipment. It seems to run a bit better frame rate wise. The only thing I don't understand is that when I downloaded this map from the same site I got the update from, I downloaded, I'm pretty sure, the latest update, and that was version 6.0.0 point something or other. And this update came out before I downloaded that map, and this is 3 versions after the one we originally had. So how I missed that, I don't know. But nevertheless, I've got it. Does for the most part seem a lot smoother running. Definitely in the frame rate department around the boo, because I was really bad around there, 30 to 20 frames, and now it drops a little bit, but it drops down from 60 to about 55, so. There we go. I was about ready to get ready to indicate. There's the old trucking sim. In the last 2 days of playing that, having a bit of an influence in the way I do things. I don't bother indicating on this, but the problem is I was just about to use the keys that I've got set up on trucking sim, which happens to be the keys I've got set up to switch between tractors and vehicles. And so I wouldn't have indicated, I would have just hopped out and found myself somewhere else on the map. Alright, let's try and get this thing in here the best I can. She's a tight fit, I can tell you that. Not a problem. Alright, I'm going to keep the straw in this one. This can be my straw. Oh, I need to shut that gate and open up the other one. This will be my straw tipper trailer. Out of the way, Daisy. Make me some milk. That's what you're here for. I like the idea that that part of the fence is the only one that doesn't have a collision, because obviously it's one of those ones that unclips in real life, but it would have been really neat if they had a script to be able to unclip it and reclip it. So now I've got a trailer for my manure for when I'm cleaning that out. I've got a trailer for my straw, and the other one can be my trailer for my hay. Well, actually, it's got total mixed ration in it at the moment. I might need another one just for my hay when I get my sheep, which will be a little ways yet because I'm running low on the old cash situation. Right, now I can go off and get into work.
And apparently I don't have access to weed 79.
I'm sure there's contracting rights for and what one am I in? Let me just hang on, hop out of this because I know what will happen. Go back into join my farm. Go here. Patrio. You got contracting access. Do I have contracting access? I do, for my farm for yours.
Also go the other way and join onto your farm to use the JSP sprayer.
Oh, that's probably what you have to do. I thought that's what you needed to do anyway. And that'll be probably the way to do it.
And nope, still with the bag work issues.
It's ongoing, isn't it, with this thing and the spraying. Spraying is active. Kill weeds in field 79 by spraying the field with herbicide, which is exactly what's in your thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll have to cancel that. And, collect it. What we might have to do is buy another tractor and be able to do the seeding. Right, yeah, so you might as well, you can come to the shop with the herbicide sprayer, then we'll get one of the workers to drive it back to the boo, and or no, actually I'll drive the tractor. I'll get a tractor and we'll get a worker to drive that back to the boo. Then you can grab a sower and we can go off sowing. Hopefully we got the cash for it. Running a bit low on the cash thing, aren't we? I've got to make sure I jump back into the other farm too. Actually, yeah, when I buy it, I might jump back into this and so I can grab the cedar. You can go back to the boo, buddy, and I'll bring the new one. I'll change back into the farm before I forget. The back and forth. Right, what tractor are we going to get this time? We might as well go with another medium, because we're going to get bigger seeders anyway, aren't we? Because we're going to have medium-sized ones for what we're going to class as medium-sized fields, which is pretty much the small-sized fields on this one, and then the sort of bigger type fields will go with the good old big-sized ones. Now, we've had fast tracks, we've had fence, we've had Vultras. Should we go with a case this time, or maybe, what was the other one? A Lamborghini. Or Massey Ferguson.
I wouldn't say no to a Messi.
Okay, Messy it is by Stevie. For 166 grand. We definitely got the money for that. We go with the best of the engine they can buy. 257 it is. Standard wheel setup. No note for that. Front load note. Okay, just got to change the colour. Main colour purple again. The garlic rims and it's already got the jet black design colour. There we go. So as you can see, it is fixed. Thankfully. Oh, okay, so you want to drive this in? The Messi. Actually, I'll buy another one. I'll buy two. We're going to need them, the tractors. Why not? I'll get another one off to do the ploughing. Turn that off, turn that off. I'll send this one up. So we've got a Messi Ferguson each to play around with today.
Generally speaking, in single player, if I'm not messing around with a New Holland or a Valtra, I usually go for a case, but of course one of the Messis have got the more beefy sounding engines in them.
Where's he off to? Why did he turn left out of here? Oh well, if he thinks he's going the quicker way, we'll find out in a second. We'll see who gets there first. I'm sure I did send it off to the boo. Now the good thing is we've got a couple of big fields. Oh, actually I've got to set up the other workers too. And once I've done the other workers set up, and as soon as I hook up the seeder, we'll be going to 5 times speed. So just go into the list and figure out which field you want to do in the seeding department. Actually, try this just in case. Make sure you're in my farm before you hook up the implement. We also need another tipper as well for harvesting. The Messi beat me.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's going to go off and do some work, right? In fact, can you hook up, hang on, let me just see which is the biggest fields and what they're doing. I think it's a cultivator, but I'll just double check. 61, 71 and 86. Yeah, I believe it's a cultivator of 71 and 86. Yeah, stick a cultivator on it and send it to field 86 if you wouldn't mind. And they can both do 71 together because that's sort of the biggest. Meanwhile, I'm going to try and figure out where we parked our seeders. Over here. Alright, I'm going to do that. Before I do that, let's just jump out and, no, I didn't need to jump out, I just want to change. Okay, here's number 1. You're the cultivator, I think, at field number something. Field number 6. Actually, does have enough room to go up and down that way. Oh, he might. There's definitely enough room for him to turn around here. I'm just worried about the trees there, but we don't need to